through Harden.
The dish now to Green. Can't get the tip in.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not. And the first half comes.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Well, James Harden was the man in the first. He had 16 points, 2 steals, and 3 rebounds. Kenny, and that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third quarter.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Beasley out there with Howard. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. Rockets leading by 3. Feeds to Beasley. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Beasley's got 12. 43% from the field. It's stolen by Ariza. Lets it go from deep. Count the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. And it's Smith missing.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Shot from the inbound. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Smith's got 16. Kicks it out to Ariza. Shoots. Ariza with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here are the Rockets now. Harden with it. Now Smith defending. Kicks it to Beverly. The 3. And Howard with the stuff.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And guys, Dwight Howard's an interesting guy. One of the most physically imposing players in our league, and yet he's known for his lighthearted, almost playful nature.
And San Diego making a change here. Russell's checked in. San Diego trails by 10. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Nowitzki's got his first bucket of the night.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And how about last year? Dirk Nowitzki jumping to 7th all-time in scoring. I mean, passing the great Moses Malone for that spot, and he surely will keep climbing this season.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through James Harden. When coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Well, with Nowitzki passing Malone, and the scoring, as Greg was just talking about, Clark, you know, this is a guy that obviously has Hall of Fame written all over.
No question about it. First ballot in my mind, and he's got a game that stands the test of time because it's not predicated on athleticism. It's all skill-based.
Here's Jones. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's a 12-point Houston lead. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
For three, Smith. And Jones pulls it down. Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Reeves the dishes to Jones. The three ball. And Winslow pulls it down.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Smith's shot is good.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Houston leading by 9. Now here's Beverly. He's got 5. He feeds it to Harden. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got his 3rd rebound tonight. At the top of the key, Stoudemire. Again, San Diego. Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Beverly. Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got 9.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
The leaner inside and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Here is Harden. 16 points for him. Got that one up quick. He's got 18.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Deng can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Harden the pass to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. San Diego trails by 11. Here's Bolton. The kick out to Deng. Drains the 19-footer. Deng's got 7 points. Here is Harden. 18 points for him. He dishes it to Ariza. Wide open. And Houston again with the bucket.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Boy, last season Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals. But he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspensions.
So for the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and it's Motiejunas in for Terrence Jones. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Harden kicks to Motiejunas. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Got a piece of it. Motiejunas against Green. From deep. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And some nice passing there by Houston. Motiejunas' shot is good.
Oh, a really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
San Diego trails by 14. Here's Bolton. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Pass to Beverly. Down low. Here's Motiejunas. The shot is off. So San Diego will take it the other way. Here's Bolton. Offensive rebound. Deng gets a wide open look. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Rockets leading by 12. Beverly dishes to Moniunas. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Misses the wing jab. Around 41% on the night. And that one's good. And it's 9 points for Dwayne Wade.
Boy, I love to see D. Wade shoot the ball.
And Beverly kicks to Ariza. It's hauled in by San Diego. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ariza outside. The 15-footer. The shot, no good. San Diego trails by 10. Here's Bolton. Right side up top. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead. To single digits.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
Harden the pass to Beverly. Moniunas against Green. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Wade with the jam.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out and transition.
San Diego with some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Smith subbed in for Dwayne Wade. The Rockets also changing it up. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Ariza. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Checking in for the Rockets, Josh Smith.
Here's Smith. He's got 19. And here's Green outside. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Harden. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Just when it looked like the third quarter.
And the final period of play just about to start. Rockets leading by 9. We've got Dang. Champ out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Green in at the 4 slot. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Houston foul call.
First free throw is good. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Corey Brewer. Good on both. Rocket shooting at 51%. Really solid. There's the pick. It's Harden with the drive, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And it's Beverly missing. San Diego trails by 6. Smith drives in, and the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Terrence Jones is checked in for Houston. On the wing, Dang. Pass to Bolton. Nowitzki a screen. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
For 3, Smith. Again, the miss by Smith. Houston leading by 6. Here's Beasley. Smith with the defensive effort. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball. Here's Beasley. Nice D from Dang.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Now here's Beverly. Tight defense on him. Back to Beasley. It's Harden with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
but he stays with it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And it's good. That's 28 points for Champ.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Harden kicks to Beverly. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Michael Beasley. Here's Beverly. There's the pick. Back to Harden. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
5 to shoot. It's tipped and stolen by Ariza. Plays it in off the breakaway. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
The Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Screen by Howard. Harden inside the three-point line. Green with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too, so nothing subtle about that one.
The Rockets making a switch here. Moniunas is checked in. Smith for 3, and good on the basket. Book it. Smith's got 17 now, just in the second half.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Rocket 6. Ariza has the open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 14 points for Trevor Ariza. San Diego trails by 3. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That's good. 31 points for James Harden.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Champ the pass to Dang. San Diego moving the ball around. Green dishes to Smith. He kicks to Dang. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bolton.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Beverly. Can't get it to go. So San Diego will take it the other way. Here's Smith, plenty of space. Gets an open look and hits. Smith's got 32 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Rockets making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Now off the inbound. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And guys, Patrick Beverly, a perfect fit for the Rockets alongside James Harden. Now, you know, Beverly is in that complementary role as a 3 and D guy. And remember, also, even though he's the point guard, he doesn't need the ball to be effective. He's good at just spotting up for threes, and he's a hounding on-ball defender.
And Beverly plucked out of Europe by the Rockets. Clark, he signed a new contract this past offseason.
And a nice value for the Rockets, Kevin. I mean, he's a player whose impact on the game really transcends the stat sheet. That's often the case for those guys that are all defense caliber players.
Ariza outside. Screen by Howard. The three from Harden. And it's Deng with the rebound. Deng's got his 7th rebound here tonight to take the lead. And the pass to Bolton. Got a piece of it. Here's Nowitzki, and the shot is good.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
And Beverly kicks to Ariza. Pass to Howard. To the middle. Here's Harden, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, but that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
This possession gives them a chance, Clark, to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
Good on the baseline, Jay. Harden's got 35 in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
For three, Smith. It's rebounded by Houston. Beasley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
Timeout called the Rockets. The score is tied at 113. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
And, guys, in that case, his teammates should really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off. Because right now, he's got it going.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 2. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. San Diego with some changes. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Harden dishes to Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ariza's got it all tied up now for Houston.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden sinks it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
Dishes it to Winslow. Back to Williams. There's the feed to Winslow. Kicks it to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Williams. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So that means they've got to be very careful with the basketball right now.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The dish to Bosh. San Diego moving the ball around.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Harden inside the three-point line. Count it! 8 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Wade. Money!
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Harden inside the three-point line. Got it!
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hit.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take 8.
Well, James, no doubting.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present James Harden. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just... And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan,